Ladies and gentlemen, no need to be alarmed. It's your boy Ed0626 back again with another video. And you may notice that this one is of better quality than prior ones. That's because I've got a PS4 for Christmas, as I predicted. And I've been playing, this is some Black Ops 3, and it's recorded. I'm making this video through the SHAREfactory application, so if there's any, I don't know much how to use this thing yet. I just know the basics because one of my buddies from playing video games, my buddy the TG, the Black God, shout out to you, homie. Thanks for helping me out again. He helped me out with some of the basic stuff you need to do for this. So if anything, let's put it this way: there's room for improvement for this. So if there's any like criticisms that you guys can recommend to me that's constructive and not straight up being an asshole, you know, I'd appreciate any criticism and anything I can do better in the video, in the comments you can put them for the video. Anyway, so besides the whole SHAREfactory thing, I wanted to make this video because, well, a few reasons. One, you know, I go back to college tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of spring semester, so I figured, you know, I'd stop by, say hello to you guys. I posted a video earlier of my little brother doing the whip, and from a bat mitzvah or wherever he went to. It was a party that someone recorded. So if you haven't seen that yet, please see it. It's hysterical, and yeah, for someone as young as he is, he's got some pretty damn good moves. I'm gonna tell you that much. So that's just another thing. So the main topic of this video I wanted to talk about today was going to be about what I think about Black Ops 3 so far. But I think this is a good game. You know, it's not an awful game like Advanced Warfare and Ghost, and everyone who knows me personally knows that I was not a fan of Ghost. You know, I didn't even bother buying the game. At first I was thinking about it, but then I realized, you know, this game looks awful. I'm hearing a lot of crap about it. Changed my mind. Not gonna buy Ghost. Advanced Warfare was just as frustrating for me. It was not very fun to play. It was a very, very one-sided type of game in terms of guns. Like, there were only 2 guns and few variations of those guns you could use to actually win gunfights. And it was very unfun for me a lot of the time. Pretty much the only fun thing I ever did was play campaign on that game. But you know, but this game is relatively decent. You know, I'm not great at it. I do have an awful KDR, and this game will show you that I'm not the best at it. You know, speaking of this game, I just wanted to mention that I didn't mention in the beginning. This is a game on Stronghold using the Razorback, where in this gameplay, me and my team, I was playing solo, and I think I was also streaming. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I was also live streaming. And we beat a bunch of lag switchers. And the reason I know they were lag switchers is because I was playing this game when nobody was home. You know, my brother and my sister were at school, my mom and dad were at work. I was bumming around the entire month playing this game. So I know for a fact that no one is, if no one's on the internet, I know for a fact that I wasn't gonna lag. And trust me, it's true. And there's gonna be an instance in this game I'm going to point out where I was severely lag switched, where the guy who I was having the gunfight with beat me. And personally, I thought that was bullshit. So, but we ended up pulling through 100 to 99 of all scores. And I'll point out these things as I see them in the gameplay. Now, besides, back to the Black Ops 3 game as a whole. You know, this game is, like I said, this game is decent. I'm not the best at it. The only thing, let's put it this way, this is one of the only Call of Duty games I've ever bought. Advanced Warfare was the other one, where if you wanted to, like, if you didn't care about your KD as you were playing matches, you just wanted to win the game. The W is all that people that I would care about, for me anyway. That's just my personal preference. And like and in this game too, I don't care how good I do. You're gonna see. I'll do my best to give you guys gameplays that are actually decent. I do have this one and another one I previously recorded earlier, or previously taped using my PlayStation, that may or may not be out soon. I don't know. I don't know about that yet. But you know, I'm not the best at it. That's all I can say. You know, my KDR is severely negative. It's fucking awful. It really is. It's really awful. I can't tell you how bad it is. It's a 0.75. Some people got like 2 point somethings for overall KDs, and I'm sitting here like, how? There's so much bullshit in this game, death-wise and random gunfight-wise, and I don't even know how many other ways I can put it. That, you know, it's just hard. How do you possibly do this good? I mean, maybe they're always this good at COD, I don't know. But I mean, I'm an average player. You've seen prior gameplays of mine where I do relatively decent, you know, well, not relatively decent. And that right there, that's another instance, the spawns. You know, how are you going to spawn me where somebody's just looking right at my spawn, and as soon as I spawn, I'm going to die? Like, that's a death that was unnecessary in my opinion. So, that's just another thing. Other than that, I mean, it's not an awful game. I like the maps. I like the guns. I've experimented with a couple of them, and I've said before, the Man of War is easily my favorite. It's, to me, the most powerful gun. I think it's one of the best looking guns. And with the right attachments, in my case is high caliber FMJ and grip, I think it makes for a really powerful gun, in my opinion. You guys could be different, but that's just the type of that's just what I want out of a gun. You know, I want damage. Accuracy comes second to me. I want damage. If this thing kills the guy, it's got to kill him. But that's just me. So the guns are good. I enjoy using the guns in this game. The streaks are also very hard to come by, partially because I'm a very crappy player at this. But nothing much you can do about that. You know, I only use 3 streaks. UAV, lightning strike, and hailstorm missile. That's because they're the ones I think I can get easily. I don't like using the RC car because, well, I'm a magnet for those things when it comes to them killing me for some reason. So I can do a whole nother commentary on this of how a certain streak can kill me in every single other Call of Duty game. One single streak, and I'm the first person that gets hit by it. But yeah, that's just another thing. The streaks are okay, you know. You can listen to guys like Thunder, JD from NY, Marka J. You know, they can tell you, oh, this is the instance where I get lag switched. You see how I'm paused right there? That was not on purpose. That's lag. I believe I got a hit marker or 2 on that one guy, and it told me I didn't. And I thought that was bullshit. So that was the lag switch I was talking about earlier. And I was so glad when we beat these guys too. But the gameplay is in fact coming to an end, you know. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, this game is okay. It's not great for me anyway, but it's certainly better than the last 2 Call of Duty games. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know any criticisms of how the video looks in the comment section.